Hi everyone and welcome to another Creative Minecraft. I haven't done one of these for a while. This is winter, in case you didn't see it before. It's Christmas festive, it goes with the Advent, but no reason why you can't watch it. And the idea was to do 4 seasons. And I missed out last year because I was busy, not only moving house, but moving country, so I didn't do one last year. This is the entrance to Winter Wonderland, obviously winter. And then opposite winter we're going to have summer sunshine. And then in between we're having springtime and autumn spooks. So I've forgotten what a monumental project this was. Look at it, it's massive. I put it out over 31 days, hoping to do the same with this one. Had loads of two-parters, lots of speeding up and coming back after I've done a lot of work. That's going to happen again. I can't remember how to change the day into permanent day, and I wanted to crack on with this, so I'm just going to be sleeping in bed for now, and then I'll find out what the code is. It's something really simple, isn't it? It just escapes my mind at the moment. So, welcome to Winter Wonderland. I want to have the similar thing on all of them, so we'll have welcome to springtime on this one. Oh, it's too far away. I thought too far away from monsters. That's a good thing, isn't it? No, I'm too far away from the bed. So, I've got my wool here and some of this new stuff, and I've got my lighting, and I'm going to start by the wall because I'm putting it next door. Let's go back up. I'm putting it next door to welcome to Wonderland, Wonderland. I want to make sure that I don't crash into Winter Wonderland, so I don't want too far away. I'm not going to do an actual entrance. I'm just going to mark it kind of out. Don't want it too far away. And there's the snow, and that's going to be the border of my wall. And I thought I'd just do lots of pretty coloured, different blocks. So I've gone mainly for clay and wool, and then the top I'm going to put the glowstone around it. Now because it's all, I think we can start here, couldn't we? Yeah, here we go. Here we go, the first block for springtime. God, got the wrong one then, that would be horrendous, wouldn't it? Get it wrong to start with. I mean, I was going to do all wool, and then I thought, you know what, it'd probably be better with a bit of a mixture. Gives us a different variation, and I'm trying to vary it so it looks random, which never works with me because I have trouble making it random because I want it to look a certain way. Random doesn't work because I kind of land up. Excuse me. I was going to sneeze then. Like I said, I have trouble making it random because it all lands up. Somehow it lands up looking organised. I'm hoping with a different coloured type of bricks I can get away with that. Now I did wonder whether or not I should build it a little bit away from the snow. I think I should have done. I think I should, and I think I will. I'm going to have so that could be the entrance, and then I'm going to have it coming away a bit from the snow. Obviously we don't want snow in springtime, do we, folks? You know, that's going to be bad. Now I have got other colours in my inventory. You'll be pleased to hear this isn't the only colours we're dealing with. Now, I am going to cover all the snow up, obviously. So that means I've got to be at least one higher than I want the wall to be. I think we're coming away from it a bit now, so we could come in there, couldn't we? Yeah. So So like I said, I'm going to be covering all that snow up, which is going to be quite a task, because I've got to cover it all before I start even building anything. So not good, it has to be said, because it's going to be a big task. But I do that off camera once I show you what I'm going to be putting down. Now, springtime is going to be a little bit different from my Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland was obviously an Advent, a Christmas thing. You went in and you did lots of different things. You went on the sledging, and you did stuff when you were there, and you could visit things. There was like the a theatre to go and have a look at. There was the treasure hunt. There was loads of stuff to actually go and do. Now, we were going to try and put it out on the server for people to go in and have a go at it, but that couldn't get that to work. So we'll try that again after we've done springtime, meaning Spawn will try and do it again. I've got no idea what it is at all that goes on. Now, what I wanted to do this time is something different. And it's not going to be so much a place where you go to different things and do them. It's going to be one massive egg hunt. So throughout the whole place, there'll be chests with eggs in that you have to collect. And what I'm going to do is have like a yellow brick road, but mine's going to be golden. I'm going to have a gold brick road, block road even. And I'm going to put the glowstone either side of it, so that, all right, let's change colour a bit now. Oh gosh, I can't remember what I'm saying now. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Oh yes, I've got the path, wasn't it? So I'll be doing this path all the way around. All the way inside springtime, and you follow the path round, and it's going to be really a happy, jolly, nice, pleasant place to go and visit, because I'm going to have nursery rhyme theme. So I'm going to have Mary Mary Quite Contrary's garden, so it's all really pretty flowers. Sorry if you can hear that in the background, it's my cat. I'm going to have a giant jacket of beanstalk leading up to a castle. I'm going to have fairy tales around the place, if I can get that worked in. Maybe not, maybe that's a little bit too adventurous. But I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to have a giant rainbow made of glass all the way across that you can actually go and walk through. So yeah, it's going to be a big project. I'm thinking about other things that I've got want to do. I want to do a chocolate valley. I would like to do a whole area for water, like a water kind of plaque. So I don't know how many of these are going to actually make the final cut. I shouldn't think too many. But I'm definitely doing the yellow brick road. I am definitely going to incorporate the rainbow. So they're the two definites that are going to happen. Now this is hopefully this isn't going to look too much the same. A bit worried because I'm doing the same colour again that it is. Oh no, it looks very jumbly, which is what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to cut out here, and I'll cut back when this is all finished and you can see what it's going to look like. So here we are with the wall. I'm going to build it higher because, like I said, I'm going to be going one higher inside because I'm covering up the snow that's on the ground rather than digging it up. I'm just going to cover it all. Cover it up. Look, I can see a hole, folks. see that a hole. Not anymore. I've had real fun doing it. I've forgotten how much fun creative is. It very much looks like a patchwork wall, doesn't it, folks? Have to be said. That one's 4, but it had the snow the other side, so I think I need to go at least 5 up on this one. So this is how I've been doing it. I've started, that one's a bit, I forgot to go on this bit. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do a little bit of fast forwarding with some music so you can see how I do it. And then I'll pan in and out when it's when I feel like you've had too much of the music. So enjoy the music. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed the music and the time warping and everything. I have moved, the entrance was here, wasn't it? I have moved it over a little bit because I thought it was too tight to the corner. It might get moved again, but it's there temporary. I did go around and put the glowstones on its own, and then it looked a bit odd, it looked a bit castle-y. So then I put the sea lanterns in between. I thought that looked really good. And I'm just thinking it's night time, so before I sleep and get on with stuff inside, because I want to show you my path design and my start of the rainbow, because that's going to be a big project. I thought we'd see what it looked like when it glows at night time, hopefully. So that's the wall, that's what the pattern of the wall is going to look like. I won't be doing another one on camera, I'll do it off camera and then just update you as and when we go around. But it's really important to do this side so I don't crash into Winter Wonderland. So here we are. It's got a nice glow around it, which is brilliant. I think that looks bright, it looks cheerful, it looks happy, it looks springtime. I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, that looks great. So that's worked really well with the two together, much better than on its own. So let's sleep and make it daytime. Next episode I will probably have worked out how to keep the daytime on. And right, for now we're going to go and start the golden block path. So I just want to show you what I'm planning to design. And then I can just go off camera and do a little bit more to it. So people are going to be coming in somewhere around this area, and then they'll reach the yellow path. Oops, no, they'll reach a bed. That's not right. Now, because we're building onto the snow, it's going to be one high, and so the entrance is going to have to be like this. Now this will go off in different directions, so you will find it throughout springtime, and you just follow it. Sometimes it will lead you into new places. You'd have to walk back on it to get back to a main path, but that's my plan. So I might swill that round to here, for instance, if I decide to keep the part there. Oh yes, that looks really good. Really pleased with that. And it'll light up the area as well, and it'll hopefully give a lot of light out. So if we came off, for instance, if we did come off this way, we might do, who knows? It'll look like that all around springtime. So that was the path, so just so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. So when you come back and see this everywhere, you're thinking, what the hell is she doing? What's all that about? So I'm going to build this right up to where the rainbow will start. I might do little roads like that off. I think that's a really good idea. I can always break into it, so it's not a problem. So I'm going to, as I say, go this all the way up to the start of the rainbow. Now the rainbow, as I said, is going to be glass, but it's going to have steps inside. And I obviously want it to be lit, so I'm going to do the sea lanterns as the lighting inside. You probably won't be able to see that from the outside. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what the colours of the rainbow are, which is hopeless. There's a little rhyme, isn't there, you're supposed to say, and that will help you work it out. Now I want it to be quite a bit away from the front of it, so that when you walk in you see it from a distance and you want to come and have a look at what I'm doing. And it's lucky I know how far I can go out that way. Alright, okay, so that looks quite good, doesn't it? I think we can start here. She says, keep building some more. Yeah, because it's going to be a massive, I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to cleared this and I'll be right back with some bricks. Okay, I've gone and picked up all my bricks that I need, she says, not wondering, thinking if she does need all these bricks or not. Now, I realise there's 7. I was doing that, red and yellow and pink and blue, rhyme in my head. So it's not going to be the right way, but, oops, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm not even sure how to make it arch. So this could be a little bit of, let's give it a go and let's look back and see if it works and decide it looks terrible and have to do something else. So these are my colours. Let me make sure there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7. So I'm going to go up and then right over, just like a rainbow. Don't know how I'm going to do that. It's going to have to go something like that, isn't it? But then will the other colours fit in? I wish I could remember how to go down. So it's going to be really important. That's not going to work, is it? Because this needs to go up as well. I think what we need to do is this one, we'll start with this one, making this go arched way, and then, oops, then see if we can build the others, because we might do it 3 and then bend over. I have seen people have made them and they look lovely. Mine's going to be a mess, isn't it? Mine's going to be unique. Mine's going to be different. Let's get the right colours. I might have started too high. We'll go back and have a look, because it's going to be ginormous. It's going to be huge. Ah, yes, that's what's happening. It's going. It's going wonky. got to be the same for a start. It's got 3, it's got 4, it's got 5, so it's going to get higher as it gets, yeah, as it gets further out. Maybe 3 is too much. Maybe I'm going to have it arching over. Oh, I don't know. It might work. A long way up from the beginning though, isn't it? I can't remember which one, as I say, which one it is from down. So maybe that's too high. It's going to be a tricky little project. I always knew it was going to be. Yeah, I'm not happy, folks. You can tell in the voice, can't you, that that's not worked the way I am. But this is the lovely thing about creative, isn't it? You can just start again. Alright, so let's do 1 and see what that looks like to start with. That would be purple, this would be orange, that would be green, and this one's pink, and then this one's yellow, and then it's red here. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, that looks better, doesn't it? Just saying, I think that looks better. So let me go blue, pink, blue. Well, at least it's in the right thing on my hotbar, which is important, isn't it? Okay, so it's getting dark. I'm going to have trouble seeing this in the daytime without having to do it at night, which is going to be really hard. So I'm going to go down to sleep. And I don't know how much time I've got on the recordings because I've fast forwarded and I've time zoomed. I'm either really over or really under. I should go back and have a look and be really professional about it, folks. So I'm going to go and have a look, see what much recording I've got, and depending how much I've got will depend on whether I fast forward or I do the time warping. But whatever I do, we need steps, and I need lanterns to glow. I'm not just wondering if that's going to spill blue. If I do that, yeah. So, but I'm going to have to put steps down. I need to get this sorted because you need to be able to walk across it. That's the whole point. And does that look better? Yeah, actually that does look better because it looks like kind of a cloud, doesn't it? So what I might do is then put, oops, a stone. This is going to be quite wide. Then if you want to jump across it, you can. Yeah, maybe I should do it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that actually, but look from back here. Oh yeah, that looks kind of nice, doesn't it, that in there? Right, so I'm just going to go and have a check on the recording times and I'll see you in a bit. Okay everyone, done a little bit of calculating with the fast forwarding. I think I've got a couple of more minutes left, so what I'm going to do is do either side, show you what it is going to look like, and then I can just go off and do a little bit more because there's so much I want to include. Excuse me, and I want to do it every day, and I've only got 31 days, so it's only 31 episodes. I know I can put loads on there. Yeah, that's right. I could put loads and loads of part 2s on it and cheat a little bit. But I would like to try and do the majority in one episode per day. And this is going to be, I'm going to make this massive. It's going to be like a showstopper, folks. Showstopper here. Going right across the park. So it's important to get it right. And I'd like to get as much on camera as I can. I'd like to at least get the bit before it goes, it starts to curve up, because that's going to be a tricky, oh no, that's the wrong colour. Oh no, what happened to what happened to that colour? Ooh, colour's gone missing, folks, off the hotbar. How weird's that? I think that's the red. So let's go down so we can see the, yeah. That's weird, isn't it? Or maybe that's what I did. Did something like that and then lost it completely. Yeah, that's probably what I did. Let's move the bed up. Get the glowstone back. The sea lantern even. There it is. Let's try not to do that again. That was scary, wasn't it? So what I was saying is I'd like to get... Oh, I'm going to go a long way before I start curving it straight. So we've got a long way to go, folks. Yes. It's me thinking, oh, I'll do that in a couple of minutes. No, it's not going to happen. I'm going to go up to about there, and then I might do it too. So let's see what that's going to look like. We can do it with the edges, can't we? We don't have to do it all the colours. We just need to see what it's going to look like. Yeah, it needs to be a bit higher before we do that edge. Yeah, then even higher, folks, I think. A couple more. I mean, I've said this before, I'm going to say a lot. I love creative, because you can just knock it down if you don't like it. It's not a problem, you know, it's not a problem. Yes, it's going to go up like that, and then maybe that would look nice just completely like that, and then a large arch, and then down again. I think that's what I was going to do. I was thinking about going up like that, across like that, make it longer and longer, but no, I'm going to keep it like that until I get high, then do kind of like an arch 2 by 2, then make it flat at the top and then come back down again. So there you are. So folks, next time, hopefully, most of the rainbow, at least one side of the rainbow will be done, and you can come back and see the archway at the top, where I'm going to have enormous amount of trouble fixing it. So thank you ever so much for watching my first episode of my creative 4 seasons Minecraft springtime, and I shall see you soon. In fact, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.